I was born in Montevideo, in Uruguay. About 15 years ago, I decided that Uruguay was too small for me and I wanted to have an adventure in the world, so I decided to come to the United States. I found myself too fond of philosophy books and social sciences, and I decided that a career in the law would be the appropriate path for me so that I could enact some of the principles that I have learned. I'm currently attending my second year at St. Thomas University in Miami. Well, the purpose of this video is to express one less worry. Among the choices that were provided in the website, there was whether the study load was too much, the student loans, and any fears that we might have developed in regards of the possibility of getting a job once we graduate. I possess all those anxieties, and I don't think they're going to be away in the next 2 years. My real concern is my accent. I am under the impression that in the United States, people sometimes filter their perception of me is processed through my accent. People hear me speaking, and despite the fact that I may be enunciating the most articulate thought, still I am being judged by the way I sound. We were doing this exercise for an appellate advocacy class, where we had to make an oral argument in front of judges. Our professor set it up with some acquaintances of her. Even though I was really well prepared, I felt that during the judges' questionings, I experienced a moment of anxiety where it wasn't clear whether I was finding the right words to explain what I had previously written on my brief. Maybe it was my imagination, but I was under the impression that the judges were interpreting my arguments, the soundness of my arguments, through the filter of my accent. However, I thought that my arguments were right on, and that they were very sound, and that they were supported by the cases that I was naming, but still, the perception that the judges were filtering what I was saying through their perception of my accent was very strong. Among the concerns that I have regarding pursuing a career in the law, there was the reality of my accent. I feel that the goal that I have in mind for myself, which is to take part on improving our society by just practice of the law, overcomes any fear that I might have experienced because of my accent.